Hey everybody, it's Matt and
Hi.
Dyan. Welcome back to OK Aussie.
Can't see both of us.
Well,
but
you know what?
See the rocks.
Squeeze in.
You need to squeeze in. Hi guys.
If you squeeze me any further, and I'll really like a rock.
I did some breakdancing.
What did you break?
Everything.
What's called breakdancing?
I know, right?
Are you trying out for the 2028 Olympics?
Yeah, I was.
The latest big. Did you know that they're not doing it now? They've actually not.
I'm not surprised.
It's not an exhibition sport anymore.
I'm not surprised because I'm broken.
Yeah, there is a short of her breakdancing. Very funny. Do have a look at it.
I'm a professional dancer.
Yeah.
Retired, but I just respect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Respect. Breakdancing, street dancing. So, sorry for bobbing off camera. I'm trying to stay in.
The OG of that. But be careful of your everything because you're
I'm
well
very sore,
and you've
guys.
overdone.
I shouldn't have done it.
But
you're welcome for the laugh.
But you know
I like to make people laugh. But unfortunately, it hurts here.
That will be the ehlers-danlos, honey, and the spinal issues. Left on camera. Now, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Dyan does have 22q 11.2 deletion syndrome. She is autistic. She has a special interest, which happens to be
look at this one.
Stones, rocks and gems, crystals. She has been collecting these for decades upon decades. She wanted to share her special interest today. She is ADHD, so she'll go off on tangents and tracks. She's a bit OCD, so she's organised and structured and clean and neat free.
Don't you think that one can't go
you can arrange them and group them however you like. Now, to assist this process, we have always had the Crystal Bible, not sponsored by
I did actually have it, by the way, guys.
Yep.
Sir saved it for me.
I did.
Thank
because
you, sir.
I like to keep hold of books and resources and things like that.
Look at the two colours in that one.
I know.
Sorry, I'll try and not avoid. This is a special interest.
There is no chance of us staying focused today.
Control myself.
Bear with it.
But enjoy.
Enjoy, indeed. Now, I do happen to... That's what I was going to say. I have downloaded the app called Rock Identifier.
I'm going.
It is an app that's available free on the Google App Store, but then it goes into a paid subscription after 7 days. It allows you to take photos of the item and identify it straight away. So, for example, I happened to pick up one straight away. I thought, this is a really, really, really cool blue with white vein and tinged rock. I remember calling soda something. So I couldn't remember the whole name of it. So I thought it was something to do with soda. So I did flick through the Crystal Bible and yep, there she is, Soda Light. Okay, that's the actual tumbled and raw version of that particular gem. But the app, by taking a photo, very, very quickly identifies it for you without having to thumb through hundreds and thousands of pages on a book. It identifies what group it belongs to, what it's also known as, what its chemical formula is, what its hardness, how it colours, all this really useful, geeky sort of information. So, I've helped Dyan just by getting these things out so that you can...
Got to be very careful with this.
Have a look. What is your favourite, by the way? That's not going to help you work out.
What's my favourite? I can't pick a favourite because, look, there's... Look how... I don't know if you can see.
I'll take it a little bit closer. So why don't you bring it up to me? So there you've got it. Holographic. She wants it. She's keen.
See how, like, you can see the shine in there? That's the raw, not tumbled version of that. Okay. And then, does this not just look like it comes from outer space? Like
it does.
me, I come from outer space.
It's a bit like a meteorite, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pyrite is that particular. So slow it down.
Let's not put fingers on them too much.
Let's relax. Your top is covering everywhere, so just be mindful.
I'm not finishing. Not finishing.
Let me bring this up so you can also see through. So why don't we share the joy of what you've actually... Here you go. Slow down.
No. But basically, like...
Yes.
Okay, so... I mean, look at that. That's stunning. I don't even like purple.
But what is it, is my question. What is this particular one? So let's see if this particular...
Ocean.
I'm going to take a photo of this. So let's come back into this.
Oh my God, there's so much character in this one rock. Sorry, go. Where's that one come from?
No, you're fine. I'm going to find this out. Alright, let's open it up.
Beautiful. Where did you put this on? With the purple range?
In the purple range?
Why did you
No, I put it in the blue range. By itself. Let me get this in
no,
the
it
best
should be in that blue
light.
range, I believe. So I just put it there.
No worries.
We
What
need a
is
picture.
this is the question. So let's have a look as it actually does its identification. It thinks it's howlite. Howlite,
Yes.
a type of mineral because of the light version of it.
Yes.
Also known as caulite and silicoborocalcite or winkworthite. That's very cute. I do love getting the formula. So anyway, that's the various information that comes with it all.
No, it's not.
No.
No, it's not.
That's cool, that one.
That's
There's that one back for you.
that's the same there.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. No, that's kind of an off.
Now, just that you guys know, these were actually
That's
gifts
yours.
that my father received because he used to work up north with Hammersley Island for decades. He was a human resources manager in an executive position, and we lived a lot of time up north in the Pilbara region of Australia, or Western Australia particularly. And iron ore is obviously a very dominant sort of rock that is up there.
It is. And look at it.
Now,
Stunning.
here's
And
your-
you can see on the side, it still looks like a rock.
Of course.
On the front, looks like a gem. I actually, if I had a backyard,
Mm-hmm.
you never know. One day I might have.
One day you might have, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. But basically, I want to actually go hunting for rocks.
She wants to go hunting.
I want to get a tumbler.
You do. You've been saying that for a while because you want to actually go collecting, do your own tumbling, which will give you then taking it from a raw format
So much
of a
joy.
stone and
Too
make
much
it into
joy.
a polished
I might
version
end
of it.
up being like a nerd in the backyard, just squatting with my glasses on. That's where I'll be for hours.
I can well imagine.
If I can get medical care.
Yeah, true. But
So
it's the hardest
basically,
part, isn't it?
this one I love the shape of the way it's. Sorry, with all this brain damage, I've forgotten even the simplest one.
This one's
which is
called
this one.
Unikite,
Yes, it is.
a type of metamorphic. Okay,
Mhm.
a unikite jasper comes in pinks and greens. Very cool.
Some of them have
I like
fossils in
that.
it, don't they?
Some actually do.
Yes.
Very, very cool.
So
is there something which you want to know a name of that you're
Okay.
not sure of?
ones that I absolutely love
Yes.
is.
What's that?
Let me just reach. Oh, okay. Let's start with this one. So you start on that one, and I'll get the next one lined up because this is just, guys. I'll bring it close because you've got to see it in the right light. Look at that. Is that not just natural glitter or what? Huh? Who needs a freaking diamond? You don't need the diamonds.
So this one is
Diamonds
goldstone.
are a girl's
It's
best friend.
Goldstone. It's a type of glass. It's a adornment glass. It's got a hardness of 5 to 6. Comes in reddish, blues, purples, greens, etc. I love the sparkles of this particular
Sorry,
one.
having a
Very, very cool. No problem.
Right. So
What else do you want to know?
So that was from where? What country?
So Abertrine glass or goldstone. Okay.
Isn't it gorgeous? Did you show them closer?
I did indeed. Now there are
Oh.
health risks associated with quartz, silica, crystalline silica, and
What does it
are
do?
non-toxic materials, but the very fine dust containing quartz.
Oh, of course. I
Okay,
can
if
imagine
you were
because it's like a
cutting it up,
glitter.
You've got to be
So,
careful
a
for
bit
fatal
like
lung disease.
that, yeah.
Yeah, so be careful if you're
Whoa.
cutting silica. All right.
Oh, so if I do this as like a hobby, it could be dangerous.
Well,
Might have to wear a
just
mask.
like your other hobbies, you might need to wear things like your safety goggles,
Yeah.
your respiratory masks. You might have to have your gloves on. You might have to have good ventilation.
Oh dear.
Yes, so we know what you're
Why
like.
are all of the choices of my hobbies dangerous?
Because you like to live on the edge, I think. That's what it is.
Yeah, mate.
Don't you?
Right.
Now, do you know what this one's called? Is there a guess for this particular one already?
Ooh, I do know that one, but
Let's
the
see what it
brain
comes up
damage.
with. It is rhodonite.
Yes.
Rhodonite group. It's
Yeah,
also known as a
brain's
peach
fried.
blossom jade.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Peach blossom jade.
The
I do
pink
love the
in
information
there-
that this app provides very quickly. That's
Yeah,
really cool,
and
actually.
the pink
That
in
makes
there with the
interesting
dark colour just contrasts each other and complements each other. I love it. Where did that come from? Right, now another one, guys, that I really love
Yeah.
is there's a combo one.
Oh, I love combos.
This one has what I would call the pyrite
Yeah.
with, I'm assuming, look, the
Epidote.
most likely coloured the pyrite blue.
Do you reckon so? Because sometimes they do
They
artificially
might have. So can
paint
you
or
look that
stain
up
to
for
see.
me?
So this is the one that we're talking about.
Oh,
Do we think this is actually real? There's obviously elements
it
of,
looks
you're
dyed.
right, well, just like pyrite amongst
Correct.
it, and the blue veins.
Now,
That
what
doesn't mean that things aren't
Very
obviously,
true.
you know, squashed together by the compression of the earth as they go along, and certain rocks, crystals are found together in partnership. So let's see what actually comes up on the results. This is the one that we're looking at.
Oh, it's actually, no, it is a real combo.
Bornite, a type of mineral. It's also known as herbicide or peacock ore. That's the name I heard. Peacock. Peacock was what I remember.
I remember that too.
Very cool find on that one.
Oh my
I like
goodness.
that.
So do you see why I like that one?
Yeah, that is actually pretty cool, isn't it?
Now, can I show you? Because look, my mum raised me on crystals.
Mm-hmm.
And in our bathtub, she used to line them
That
up.
must have
in the
been pretty
bathtub.
uncomfortable.
Oh. What?
Were you raised on crystals? That was pretty uncomfortable for you.
Yeah, pretty spiky.
Pretty spiky? Yeah, I would have preferred, you know, a nice bed or a
I
chair.
know. But if you lay on a bed of nails, the evenness of the physics of your body lying on it, it does not hurt.
Yes, because you're distributing the weight bearing.
But if you were to sit up, oh, it wouldn't be good.
That's very true as well.
Anyway, I wanted to discuss the raw versus the tumbled.
Yeah.
But I also just wanted to share like where my passion came from. I grew up in a town, Denmark, Western Australia, and
Hippieville.
and
It was definitely Hippieville.
their decorative stuff was to be of the earth somehow. So naturally, a lot of the women loved their crystals. I loved crystals because I was a rock collector with my cousin Dylan. We used to collect rocks for fun.
For fun?
Okay, because we didn't have toys. We were raised on nature's toys. Okay, go outside and we did cool stuff. Like when I came back from overseas, we had like to get to the sawdust toilet in the Prongrubs, we had like a what do you call it? We were the kind of like an embassy / border. And if you were to cross the border, you had to speak the language and have a passport. And of course, nobody did. Because only Dylan and I knew the language and had a passport.
That makes sense. Okay, yeah.
So anyway, we used to make up our own games, but I used to collect rocks. And so anyway, I wanted to share that my mum would have them in the bath, and so I'd play with them and I'd collect them. And basically, this is a raw version of this. So I wanted to show, this is what it's like before tumbled. So still pretty nice. I like the untumbled one, just as much as the tumbled. And then this is what it can turn into when you tumble it. So this one you can tell them what it is.
That's the calcite, isn't it?
I think it's calcite, yeah. So basically the raw ones are sometimes, and especially if you want to display them, like the pink ones, it actually is quite a nice display setup to even have also a bit of a slither, which these have been there's been dye being put in there, so you know. But basically you can get like
citrone. Citrone.
Oh, citrone.
Which is the quartz.
Yeah,
there you go.
No, you're right. Boom.
Nice.
See, bit out of it with this.
But there's some different shapes which I like, and this book's really cool. It talks about things like shapes. So, for example, you have obviously like the cluster shape. So that would be a cluster.
You missed something that's sir.
She's throwing stuff already.
Is this what you're talking about, sir?
Oh, that's a nice, interesting point. It's not a natural point, but it's been obviously shaped into
It is natural. It is a crystal.
Yeah, the crystal is natural, but
no,
the facets have been cut.
Yes, someone has cut
But you can actually get them in a natural point. This would be a geode where there is a hole missing, and your art is actually inspired
by that.
On those with a hole in it, which I reckon is really, really cool. I like those particular ones. Obviously, the name of this one's quite simple. I wonder what that would be called.
That was my first one.
That's a square. That's really original, isn't it, as a name? Okay, that's a square bit of pyrite. I know.
Pyrite, but I got the square first.
Yes.
And then I got one of these.
Yep.
Then I got this one because it looks like a planet.
Yep.
Right. And then I just got lots more of it as I could.
And they kept growing. They kept getting more and more and more. more.
This one is amazing. It's heavier
I know.
than the average. Like, feel the weight of that, and this tiny.
It is heavy.
Don't be dramatic. But feel the weight of that.
Oh, that's even heavier. That's interesting.
Let's see if he's put. 103 heart rate.
Keep it going,
Your
honey.
fault.
What's this called though? Come on, your memory. And look, I
It's
know I'm
bad.
testing your
So much
memory.
brain damage,
so
guys.
sorry.
But
Let me see if I can get
basically,
that one with a nice photo.
I'm
We'll
actually
find
going to
out.
see a neuropsych about it because it's been bad. But basically, that's
Hematite.
not one. Yes.
Hematite. It's a
Hematite.
red iron ore, Alaskan black diamond.
Ooh, Alaska.
I like the black diamond.
Thank
there.
you,
That's
Alaskans.
pretty cool.
But this, beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Now it's been put in this shape,
Of course.
and it's just stunning. And I didn't pay much for this.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a lucky find for me. But that's a prized possession. I've had that for 15 years now.
You have. I'm trying to find
what?
something particular. We've got a lot of different shapes. Some things have been milled into a particular
That's
shape.
tiger's eye.
Yeah, so you actually got that in the shape of an egg. So
This
it's obviously
one's actually,
oval
this
in actual
one's, I
shape.
think, a rare.
Okay,
So
we'll
I
have a
think
look
you
at
might
that
want
one.
to check it that.
Can you
check
where
that
is the
one.
ball? I know we have a ball one here as well, which is a perfect round shape.
Oh, you mean
no?
like that, or you
No,
mean like
I mean
that?
it's a small one. There's one which is in the shape of a
Oh.
ball, which would be
Oh, is it that one?
in a round
Yes.
format as well. So you've got these crystals
It's
that
like,
come
it's like a
in.
marble, but it's a
Some are
wonky
naturally
marble.
occurring.
Look, it's a wonky.
Oh yeah, exactly. There's obviously ones that have got layers, and you can see things like the tiger
Yes, so
Here's a good
basically,
version of something that's got layers.
and this one's got some layering.
Let's find out
Right.
what this particular one's called. 'Cause I
Then you've
wanna know
got,
too.
look, this is some layers there.
Mm.
Then you've got, this is kind of trippy to look at, actually. So you've got those.
Agate, or a variety of chalcedony.
They go here.
That's that particular.
Why do you have them? I don't
Pretty
think they
cool.
belong there.
I do like that one.
This,
Yes.
I don't know why. Oh, that's half and
It's
half.
half and half.
Okay, so what was that, red?
That was the agate. No, it's a variety of chalcedony. Alright.
Alright, so this little tiny baby one, which has, like what he was saying, a lot of layers.
A lot of layers.
Looks like a mountain.
Looks like a
A
mountain.
mini mountain.
There ain't no mountain high enough.
Ain't no
Yeah, no.
higher.
It's getting a bit like that already.
Ain't no.
Now, what I've noticed is
Hello.
we don't have enough. We need to get more. We need to go out in
Oh.
Fossick.
We
We need to go
live.
in Pan.
We guys.
We need to go dig.
No, guys, we live
Blue
in
chalcedony.
the area.
That's chalcedony. That's what it's called. That's nice.
It's gorgeous.
I like.
It's lovely.
I like.
It's lovely. Where's it coming from? What country?
Does it actually tell us? Let me have a
Oh,
look.
come on. Googs?
Well, this one's not Google.
Oh, Googs. Well, that's why, because it's not Googs.
Oh, it does have a localities.
That's what I want to know.
Is it rare? It is a very rare and very expensive.
That's what I knew.
It's very expensive.
And it's very tiny. So
Well, that's
I've
why it's
got,
only
I've got
small.
some rares, guys, because when I bought them, the lady's gone, this is very
A
rare.
highly
You're very
prized
lucky.
gemstone. Okay, sounds good.
So
I like
this
it.
is actually, some of them can end up being highly valuable, guys.
Yes.
I don't collect for that reason.
No,
it's
you
a
just like
passion.
you like the pretty colours. I think that's really what they
No, I actually also like the sensory. I
sensory.
stim with them.
So as an autistic, that's very interesting. So apart from the fact that you've got collections going
I
on,
stim with
you've
them.
got stimming.
I used to
and
play with them in the
I
bath. Can you
know.
imagine how much fun that is?
That would be really fun.
That was fun.
Exactly.
That was fun.
Malachite is part of the rosacite group.
Also, what's fun about baths, when I was a little kid, because
Yeah.
of how strong our bath, you know how big our, like these days, guys, they make houses like with skinny pipes. Well, when our day, the hoses used to be like a fire hose, right? You turn it on and that hose had a mind of its own. It would go like those men at the car, second-hand car salesman.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that. The hose, if you drop the hose at full force, in my era, in the 80s, in
Yeah.
Australia, okay,
Right.
you are literally flown with the hose in the air. Not kidding.
Not kidding.
And anyway, what point was I making?
I don't know, but the hose analogy was very
So
exciting.
the bathtub, right? So
Yes.
the bathtub would empty quicker because it was big pipes.
Oh yes.
And the whirlpool would be like.
Calcite. Alright, version of calcite.
And you just be like, oh my god, it's going to suck me down. Now I used to sit on it with a butt cheek. It makes sounds.
Right.
A bit rude.
That's a bit of
And I would put my hand on it and I'd go, oh, it sucks ya. Oh, it sucks ya. Oh, it sucks ya. Anyway, that's just stimmy.
Stimmy.
But those were the days. I'm a next gen. I didn't grow up with all of these amazing stim toys.
No. So
Okay, and my mum would go after 2 hours, are you going to get out of the bath? No.
No. Actually, the answer is...
What's another one that I think is rare? Because I'm trying to remember.
Right.
The ladies at the stores love talking to me. I don't know why. They just see it in me and they start talking to me a lot about these things. They just know.
I'm always a fan. I
They
love
just know.
how this does it with the eyes. The tiger eye. I'll see if this
Which
comes up.
one do
That's
I know?
the tiger eye. I love that particular one. When you
I'm
move
looking
the
for
facets
the
across.
other rare one that I know.
I wonder if you're going to remember the name of this one. It might give it away.
Oh,
Spotty dog.
Oh,
What's
that
it called?
is freaking amazing.
Labradorite, isn't it? Let's have a look to see.
Yeah, you might be right.
Let's have a look and see what it is. A labradoodle of the rock type, maybe?
Sorry, I'm looking for my...
Dalmatian stone, a type of apatite.
Oh,
Dalmatian.
Dalmatian.
Jasper. So it is a good exercise having this, obviously, the app makes things very easy to
I'm
find.
trying to find...
Not only does it give you all the technical
This
information.
is the one with the fossils. Go for it.
Fossilized. Excellent. Let's go.
Tell them
let's
about
go.
the fossils
Let's go.
in that
Boom.
one.
Okay.
This is a fossil one, guys. I'm not kidding. There could be like snails of the, dinosaur era.
That is black agate, honey.
With fossils
Black
in
onyx.
it.
Yes.
With fossils in it. Show them close. See the fossils?
Can you see?
It's
very
some
hard to
kind of
focus.
thing.
I apologise.
I used to play on the rocks at Meadows Pool. That's in Perth.
You did, didn't you?
And used to play with the little crabs. Ouch. It did hurt. But I persisted because I thought if you grab them from behind and squeeze them, not hard that you hurt them.
Right.
Don't hurt the sea animals, guys. And we shouldn't really touch them now. I know that, but this is the 70s and 80s. Shut up.
Yeah.
But I used to go from behind, grab them. These are the little crabs. And I'd grab them and I'd be like, hello. Have a conversation, put them back down.
With the crab, as you do.
Yeah. But it hurts when they get you.
Magnesite?
But that, I swear, has a little...
Member of the calcite group. Very cool as well.
Oh, where is the red? I know I have another red.
Oh, you have so many things. You have.
Is it this one?
You have so many
Can you
rocks.
check that
I will
one?
check that one just for you.
Sorry,
because you
guys,
are so
I
nice.
am trying to get the other rare. That might be.
Now, you do know about a guy the other day in Australia went to an old, disused gold mine.
Yeah.
And
he found
he
gold.
found just lying, just about 50 metres or so from the face of the gold mine. I love a little
I
rock.
don't have a diamond.
$200,000 of gold later.
Maybe I have that
You should
here
look
and I
down
don't even
sometimes.
know it.
You could be surprised. Kyanite. Is that what Superman's afraid of?
Is it rare? Because look at the shininess.
You show them. Kyanite.
Oh, it looks better than here in real in the picture. Actually, let me just get my special torch.
That's very interesting, actually.
Guess what?
Yes.
How many looms? Shit tons of looms. Ready?
Don't blind them at home with their very illuminating. Okay.
Right. Are you
Yes.
ready? Oh, that's kind of...
It's used for the refractory of ceramic products. In porcelain plumbing industry.
Oh.
That's interesting.
My nana did ceramics.
It's an uncommon mineral.
My nana she made ceramics and painted ceramics. She was a very talented
I like
artist.
that one. That's very interesting.
Very talented at music.
Yes.
My nana more. Yes,
Yes.
she was.
She had talents.
She used to make me mugs every year that had me and my cat on it.
Your cat and I?
And I wish I kept them all. But anyway,
Yeah.
she would ask me, what colour is your cat?
Let's see what this one is.
And normally it was black and white. Ooh, what is it?
Howlite.
Howlite. Do you know my favourite nana's colour was purple?
Was it really?
Yes.
I'm surprised you don't like purple. Now, is
I know, nothing against Nana.
True.
But I just don't. Look, if it's mixed in with the pinks and the greens and all that, it's lovely. Because look at it. If you put pink and green and purple, it stunning.
Where would you say you got most of
But
your
this
gems and crystals
is
from
stunning
over the
together.
years?
Right, from when we travelled. I mean, we would go to country towns.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, that's mainly where I really got most of mine from, was travelling. Then when all of that stopped because it wasn't cool anymore to go to country towns and just hang out in Australia, and everyone was trying to be in Australia bougie.
That's an
Okay.
emerald.
I started to get them from just anywhere.
A variety of beryl.
So we would drive all the way from north of Perth to south of Perth to Fremantle area,
Yeah.
where I'm telling you, Fremantle is the gem capital of Perth.
It is actually.
Okay,
It
so
really is.
I am near that, and I am super happy about it because we're going to have to go to a shop. One of the big ones.
It's dangerous.
Because I do need more. And look, if you're going to collect this, go for it and don't stop.
That
Keep
is
going.
petrified wood. A type of fossil, agatized wood, wood agate, palm petrified wood. Wow, I do like that. Maybe there's a dinosaur in there. Are you petrified scared?
Hermione!
Right.
Okay, so that goes
Harry
with
Potter
this one.
reference.
Yeah,
She
sorry.
got it right. Excellent.
Okay.
Good job on that particular one.
I know I've got... Did you find... Was that other one rare?
Yes, it was uncommon.
See? And I've got another one.
I know you
Have
had.
you checked this one that looks like a shark?
I did. That was
Regular?
That was just a regular Joe
Regular.
Blow. Joe Blow off the street. That particular one. So the
Okay,
apple
I will
loving,
check
very easy
that.
to actually use to actually find and go through.
And see, look at this. I mean,
Ooh,
just look at...
Pewtersite, also known as
Look at
chustoni.
that. Oh, what's that? Sorry?
Pewtersite, also known as
Pewtersite.
touchenite or tempest stone.
Touchenite. Touchenite.
And ignites yourself if you touch it.
Touchenite. Look at this. Oh, to me that looks like Coca-Cola, ice cube with Coca-Cola on it. Mhm.
But you know, when I was a kid and I was collecting coins and stamps. So
Well, I was
philately
collecting
and
this.
nymphs. But that's the thing, though. What I'm saying is,
My mum would encourage
here's the
it
commonality.
when she was a hippie.
When I was collecting stamps, it gave you a chance to have an insight into different countries and their
Yes.
history, things that or famous people, or their beautiful locations.
Mm-hmm.
But isn't this a similar sort of concept when you're collecting
Yeah.
the stones? Yeah, some of these
Some are
of these are
rare.
Australian, some of these are coming from Europe or Russia or places like that.
Everywhere
But
around
it
the
gives
world.
you a really interesting insight to go, oh wow, where did that particular one come from?
Someone
Do you wanna know
dug
what this
this
is?
deep out the ground. These two.
Okay,
Deep out the ground. They spent time tumbling them, making them beautiful. I mean, I'm sorry, but like the appreciation I have
Malachite
is
or
huge.
rosite.
And this, anything special?
No, it's a malachite. Green
Alright,
malachite.
check that
Mountain green.
Now this is the raw version of this.
Contains a lot of copper.
So,
Heavy metals. That's a lot of copper in it.
has it? Oh,
Yeah.
that was my knee.
Now remember, excessive exposure to heavy metals can affect the normal function of the body.
So
So,
don't put it on body.
yeah.
Don't
How's your
wear it
knee?
as jewelry.
How's your knee going?
My-
See that breakdancing? Breakdancing will do that for you. So will chairs,
I
obviously.
am never dancing again. The dance on the beach killed me.
Amazonite, a variety of
idiot.
microcline.
I am
It's an
my own
Amazonian
worst
stone from
enemy.
Amazon, from the Amazon. What do you reckon?
Woo! That's pretty
Very cool. I do like
Rare?
that. Well, let's have a look at that.
Is it kind of uncommon?
It's a rare variety of feldspar.
Knew it.
Yeah.
I've got a few rares. I just have to remember them, guys. Like that one, I would have bought 10 years ago. Not easy to remember. They gave me all the cards, but I didn't keep them because it got too difficult. We've moved house a lot.
Yeah. Sadly,
It's not even that funny
we actually
anymore.
have. It's not funny anymore.
It's just not funny. We need to buy our own house one day in some dreamland.
That's your wand. Your artificially shaped wand, a traditionally healing tool of the shamans.
This is supposed
Healers
to.
and metaphysicians.
It's bullshit, but
A magic wand of myth
basically,
and legend.
it's meant to be something that. Okay.
Used by the highly evolved crystal healers of the Atlantis.
Yes. So basically, the think about it as Aboriginal tales. Okay. This is meant to repel negativity. And this
that's
is one
easy.
in a
You
shape.
just get it and you just throw it at the person you don't like. Then they bugger off. It works.
This
Seriously.
would
That's
hurt.
how it repels
You get the
negativity.
right spot of the head.
Yeah, absolutely. Like
Oh.
David and Goliath. Same
Yeah.
thing, concept.
That's probably what they
Perfect,
did. However, these shatter. Do not drop these. They shatter. There's shards. Look at that, how it's interesting, right? Now you put those little light things, the laser lights that change colours, and you put it on there, which is what I did have this on, right? And the colours shine through it, can be a beautiful ornament.
Now we're both in Taurus, so if you look at the celestial or zodiac star sign, yes, you're the
Oh.
bull. We're both bull-headed. How do we get together? I don't know. But anyway, there are different birthstones, okay, that are meant to amplify the celestial. Okay, I'm blinded, can't see.
I'm
Celestial
going
energies.
to waterboard you.
Emerald, topaz, aquamarine, azurite, black spinel, boji stone, diamond, carnonite, cousinite, lapis, malachite, rose quartz, rhodonite, sapphire, tiger's eye. Okay, well, where's my birthstone? I'm the tiger's eye.
I'm
To-
the tiger's eye too.
Well, there you go, with the eye of the
Okay,
tiger.
so guys, if I was wealthy,
Yeah.
I would have one of those big geodes. You should
Yes.
look into. There's a shop at the Fremantle Market.
You could actually just sit in there. It's that
Really
big.
expensive.
Yeah.
And they actually snobby about it.
Yeah.
And I look at them
Pretty
and they're
impressive.
like, ew, don't come near it. And it's like, I am more of a crystal lover than you. You're in it for the money. This is not a money thing.
Do you like
This
crystals?
is respecting the earth.
Sure, but do you like crystals or gems for jewellery?
No, I like crystals to
In their format.
collect.
Okay. And it's more
I
for
don't
the
like to wear
decoration phase
Look,
then. Crystal.
I will wear them.
Yeah.
But it's not my thing.
Yeah, 'cause
I
it's very
like-
attractive crystal attraction.
Yeah.
How pretty.
I mean, there's beautiful rings.
Some people think they provide protection, that sort of thing as well.
That just doesn't make any sense to
Bringing
me. 'cause
love
I've got
into your
God.
life.
I've got Jesus Christ.
You need a rose quartz
Jesus
in the
Mother
relationship
Mary.
corner of your house, and you'll be fine. So there's a bit of feng shui in that one as well, honey. You
Well,
got
feng shui is just the
Yeah.
simplicity of things in circular motion just keeps the flow going.
See this
in
one?
the sense of practicalities of flow.
Right.
This table, space
Right,
saver.
can you just put that one underneath your tongue? Put those into your mouth right now. Go.
No.
They're going to save you. This is crystal healing. It says it.
Okay.
Malachite. Crystals have been used for millennia to heal and bring balance.
All right.
They're going to bring you resonance and good
Excuse me?
vibration. Put it in your mouth right now. I want you healed.
Until I have my
I need her
doctor's
healed.
number on speed dial to say, apparently I'm going to put these crystals under my tongue.
No, to gain maximum benefit
He'll
from the
go,
crystal,
no.
you need to be properly trained or treated by someone who's qualified and experienced and know how to use the
I
rocks and the
think
stones.
he'll laugh.
Okay.
It's a crock of shit.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Look,
probably got minerals in there
But
that are
that's-
probably toxic, guys.
but some minerals.
Some
And look, your body's a chemistry set.
minerals are good.
If you keep your electrolytes and
Let's
your
stick to
potassium and
TGA
calcium and all that,
stuff, shall we?
TGA is a therapeutic goods administration. I agree.
Let's stick to
Maybe
that.
not putting one of these on your chakras
Or in
might
your
not actually
bras
help.
with your titty caca.
Yeah.
Okay, don't do that.
No.
Don't do that.
No.
You don't know what the metals could
But
do.
hey, copper reduces swelling and inflammation. So you could wear a copper bracelet.
Alright, where's the copper? Put it on my
I
titties.
don't know if we've got it.
I'm
Actually, one of these had copper. That
very
had copper in it.
swollen with edema because of some medicine I had to take that counteracted the Fukushima. Anyway, I'm slowly going down like an air balloon. But basically, the copper I need for relief.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, guys, look, the healing side. Speak to your doctor. Don't be silly.
No, it says you can clean them in water or salt.
I would not clean them in salt.
Just clean under running water, immerse
No,
in the
just
sea,
fresh,
in
just-
salt water. No.
Salt water from the sea would probably be safe because I think that Mother Nature knows how to handle it. But I would rinse it in cold water.
Placing the crystal in the light of the sun or a moon for a few hours will recharge its batteries. Okay, I'm not reading anymore. Crystal meditation. Meditate. You need to meditate more, honey. It's one of the easiest ways to attune its energy. Cleanse your crystal before beginning so that its energies will be pure. Meditation is like opening a door to another world. No, I think I just like the prettiness actually. That's what I'm into. I like the fact that it's actually.
Still shit.
Yeah, it's not helping.
It's not.
With all of these crystals,
Anyway,
it's not helping you. I love the way they look.
Collect it because it is Mother Nature. It comes
Yeah,
from the earth.
natural.
This is Mother Nature's purity.
And it's a cool...
Look how beautiful Mother Nature is. No, dead serious.
Yeah, didn't it?
Forget all of what we've got here. This is Mother Nature's decoration.
And it's inspiring.
For your home.
The palette of
There's
the colours
nothing
here
healing in there.
are absolutely amazing.
Anyway, I love it. I know the colours are amazing.
Smooth,
as an
tactile,
artist,
shiny.
as you know with my home decor, I have to have a colour palette, right? Because colourful makes me happy. And look at the colour here, including the metallics.
Yeah.
I'm very much a metallic lover because I love space. And everything in space is metallic.
The last frontier.
We actually had...
what did we have? You had Space
had
Lab, Meteorite,
Skylab. Uncle Andrew went and found it, showed us. I know, that was junk. That the bloody,
junk in his trunk.
What do you call it?
Could have landed in the trunk of his car.
NASA put up there.
Yeah.
Naughty for the climate.
It fell down in your paddock,
right
next to your house.
Could have killed us.
That was close.
NASA.
Well done, thank you, NASA.
I'm going to sue you now. No, I'm joking.
But imagine if you did have some meteorite with some unusual gem consistency that we can't get here in the world, our Earth.
I think that would be awesome
that
because
would be pretty cool.
I believe in there's universes we don't know.
Of course.
We don't know.
Yes.
Okay? Science is dangerous. Do you know why?
What's that?
Because it's not absolute and it doesn't answer everything.
No, it's hypotheses, a lot
okay?
of theories that still yet to be proven.
Open-minded.
Many of which have actually
we could have other Earths that we cannot reach. We do not know. We know there's life on other planets. We know that. They don't care about what we're doing. We're leaving them alone, although that could be debatable. But you know.
Space Force. Have you not heard of Space Force?
Yeah, just be open-minded because I think the universe is amazing. I think that this Mother Nature is just incredible. Incredible. And
Muggle stone. That's another term from Harry Potter. The Muggles. That's tiger.
That's super cool.
Tiger's iron. Yeah.
Are we Muggles?
Are we Muggles? No.
Are we
Muggles
wizards?
are normal humans.
I
We're
want to be a wizard.
You can be a wizard, Hermione. You certainly can.
I'm
you can get your wand from over there and you'll be fine. No, that wand.
Oh yeah, that one's meant to be magical apparently.
Now, look, if you guys also are into
bra?
crystals and gems,
rather
stones, collecting shells, bits of nature, we'd love to hear from you about your stories in the comments below. We have been doing this for decades. It's just been a thing that we just have collected. Why would you do that? We have been collecting it for a very long time. We do place them around the house just because we like to see them. Nature, just as much as we like. And what are you doing now? Did that help? Why would you do that? What did you do that for?
Okay, I'm very
They are very cold, some of these things.
Sensory overloaded, it's late at night.
It is late at night, indeed. So, anyway, we'd love to hear you in the comments whether you're also into them.
Crystals.
Correct.
Are you going to
What's your
crystals?
favourite out of some of the ones I've spoken here? Do you have a particular favourite? What do we need to get?
I love
What's missing?
Yeah, am I missing anything? Because I'm telling
We're missing lots. Have you not seen this book?
Yeah, I know. We're going to have to hunt.
I want some zoisite.
No. You know what we're going to do?
What?
We're going to circle all the ones that we've got in there.
Pyrolusite.
Sir?
Galena.
We're going to go through the book and we're going to work out what we've got and we're going to go hunting for what we don't have.
We have to go hunting. Jasper.
Isn't that?
It's Jasper.
Oh, yeah, it is too.
We've got some Jasper
No, that's Jasper. Isn't that Tiger's Eye? That's Jasper.
Yeah, but
isn't that?
We're keeping on looking. Malachite. We've got lots of malachite here. I can see that as we go along. Lots of agate. I know.
Look at the actual inside there.
Fluorite.
Of all of the.
Oh, very exciting.
Hang
I
on,
love geodes. I'm always a fan of
that's why I'm trying to make good ones. Okay, let me look at that, guys. This reminds me of Superman's kryptonite. Kryptonite.
I know. In the crystal cave. Careful of that, you'll get strobe effect. Don't want you having a seizure tonight.
Alright, so guys, thanks for watching my
collection. For sharing your collection.
I've been wanting
your
to share
special
this
interest.
for a while, but
yeah.
I know that there's a YouTuber out there that tumbles it, but we won't mention her name because she's a bit dirty.
But
basically,
we'll have to find where we can get that from.
it seems
I
to
would
be
like to learn how
quite
to do
easy,
that.
guys. It doesn't actually look like you need much. You just need a space outside to make a bit of a mess, some clothes to get messed up. Yeah. So basically,
Lepidolite.
yeah, make any comment you want.
Trichodactyl microscope.
But definitely tell me what I'm missing.
Very interesting.
I just... Okay, collections need to never end because an autistic gets depressed when one collection ends. Correct. It's like, now what?
If you go to the proper gem shops, they do actually normally provide you with little cards for each of the gems,
help you a
which
lot.
gives you what actual group, what actual name it happens to be. I should
actually take a photo of this.
Yeah.
For when I do go,
that is a really good idea.
And I can say, look what I got, what
then
am I
you
missing?
can zoom in and say, have I got that or haven't got that? Because you do forget over time and suddenly you start to get, oh, we've got some more pyrite. You keep getting attracted by the silver shiny parts.
I've got a lot of it, don't I? And a lot of that.
Citrite, a lot of
and there's two. Although these two were bought by a beautiful friend of mine.
Not much Labradoodle.
Were given to me.
We need some more of the Labradite.
There have been some friends that have bought things for me though, because they knew that I was into it, and so they obviously bought me things.
But it brings you great joy. It's entertaining for you. It is a stim, as you said, as an autistic.
brings you joy. It might not be
this.
About
just collecting.
But if you're an autistic, and particularly if you're beginning to unmask, that's the first place to turn to. And it might take a while depending on how much you've masked. But go towards your special interest, because in times of stress, in times where you need like a distraction, or you just want to go into something that's fun and joyful, special interest for your friend. So this might not be yours, but know yours.
Orca. Agate. Ooh, orca.
Orca. That sounds like a way.
And look, there are some fake ones in the market. Some have been infused with, paint or dyes to make them shine or look more.
Which is fine.
Yeah, but I do like the actual natural, real true ones.
I go for the natural ones. The only reason why I go for some of the dyed ones is because I just, like I said, I'm an artist. I'm attracted to colour. I like to have colourful things because it just makes my brain happy.
Yeah. Well, guys, give Dyan a big thumbs up for sharing her collection today. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Hit that notification bell. Don't forget to share our channel. We love hearing from you in the comments, and we'll see you in another episode real soon. Bye for now.